my opinion, the number one skill that, oh man, my hair's crazy today. My opinion, the number one skill that someone can develop to essentially guarantee that they will succeed at whatever they do in life is simply the ability to keep your word. This skill is called behavioral integrity, and we normally think of it through the lens of being able to keep our promises with others. And, people who are leaders who can do this, produce high results, are more well liked by staff, have lower staff turnover. People who do this within their personal relationships have a higher quality of relationship, are more well trusted, and more likely to be seen as reliable and conscientious. But by far, in my opinion, the much, much more important version of this is behavioral integrity with oneself. Once you know that you are going to do what you say you will do, everything else just becomes a matter of planning. People always say make goals, make visions, make plans of action, etc. And that's all well and good, except for the fact that if you can't stick to the plan that you've laid out for yourself, it is completely meaningless. So it's no surprise that not being able to keep our word leads to feelings of helplessness, low self-efficacy, and a general feeling of being swept along with the wind, unable to control our own lives. And the flip side of this is, when you can keep your word of yourself, you feel empowered, more likely to feel happiness, lower anxiety, lower stress, lower depression. So how do you actually develop this ability? Well, in my opinion, there's just two parts to it. Number one, be careful about what you commit to, both with people in your life and with yourself. Don't be a yes man. If you say you're going to do something, don't say you're going to do it until you are 100% sure that it is not only possible, but highly likely that you will. Number two is start with small promises and small commitments. Something as simple as, I'm going to go and put that towel away that's on the floor. And then you do it. But stop making promises of yourself that you're not going to keep. These things that we tell ourselves are particularly dangerous because cognitive dissonance will kick in, and then it will start giving you all the reasons as to why you didn't actually do the thing that you said you were going to do, and all the reasons it's okay. Once your brain starts doing this, it becomes habitually wired to do this. And over time, you will quite literally lose your ability to keep promises with yourself. And you really don't want to let that happen. So start small, make lots of commitments now, little ones, and be careful about what you commit to. You don't have to say yes to everything. Someone once said, if it's not a fuck yeah, it's a no. Maybe that will help you to make the right commitments and keep to them.